Did you hear that Wonder Woman's sequel may see a major character return from the dead?
Well, here's the thing.
That Comcast is trying to steal Fox away from Disney? What about the new horrifying trailer for the Conjuring universe's The Nun? No? We've got you covered. Welcome to the CineFiles, a weekly show where we zoom in on the most buzzworthy news Hollywood and the indie scene has to offer. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Mojo Talks for the CineFiles Extended Cut, a weekly discussion show where we break down the week's biggest stories. Link in the description below. Number 3. Terrifying new trailer for the Conjuring spin-off The Nun drops.
What did you see?
I saw a nun.
Before The Conjuring and before Annabelle, the darkest chapter was born. Warner Brothers dropped the first trailer to The Nun this week, the latest installment in the Conjuring universe, and it looks scary.
The Abbey has a long history.
Valak.
Not all good.
Set in 1952, a priest with a haunted past enlists the help of a young novitiate to investigate the mysterious suicide of a nun at a secluded abbey in Romania. There, they discover the order's darkest secrets.
What?
Shouldn't him down. God's here.
One of those secrets? The evil nun Valak, the demonic entity from The Conjuring 2. The trailer, while short, is full of dread, with sweeping shots of the gloomy Romanian countryside, the dark and haunted abbey, and of course, the terrifyingly ominous shots of Valak. The film, which stars Taissa Farmiga, is set for release September 7th.
Hello.
Number 2. Comcast to steal Fox away from Disney with $65 billion bid. Wait 1 second, Mickey. That deal isn't done just yet. Comcast is looking to completely derail the massive $54.2 billion agreement Disney and 21st Century Fox had in place with an even bigger $65 billion all-cash offer for the company's movie and TV assets.
Deal! Oh yeah, right there!
What does that mean exactly? Well, for starters, the Disney-Fox deal was a $54.2 billion all-stock deal according to the New York Times, which may make Comcast's all-cash proposal more enticing. Also, included in the Comcast deal are contractual assurances that if the government does not approve the deal, Fox would still be guaranteed $2.5 billion.
There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check.
Of course, if Comcast are to come out as the winners, fans of Marvel would have to say goodbye to the possibility of the X-Men being introduced into the MCU, as they are 20th Century Fox property.
That's not what they need.
The Fox assets included in the deal include 20th Century Fox, 20th Century Television, Fox Cable Networks, and the company's stakes in Sky, Star TV, and even Hulu. Before we get to our final entry, here are a couple new releases.
It's time to make some wrong things right. Help me bring supers back into the sunlight. We need to change people's perceptions about superheroes, and Elastigirl is our best play.
Better than me?
Please tell me what's going on here.
Our group of friends has been playing the same game of tag for 30 years.
What?
For the entire month of May, every year, we play tag. You got me. You never know when someone's gonna pop up.
Congratulations, buddy. You're in.
Number 1. Chris Pine Steve Trevor confirmed in Wonder Woman sequel.
And that's why I'm at liberty to...
Spoiler alert. After sacrificing himself in heroic fashion at the end of Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman, it's fair to say audiences assumed he wouldn't be making an appearance in the sequel set in 1984. But you know what they say about assume.
Right.
Jenkins shocked the superhero world on Wednesday when she took to Twitter and dropped a bombshell bigger than the one on Steve's plane. The director posted an image of Steve Trevor in 80s threads with the caption, "Welcome to Wonder Woman 1984, Steve Trevor." He's alive! Or is he? DC's character Martian Manhunter has the ability to read minds and shapeshift.
My name is John Jones.
A A theory floating around is that he's in the sequel and falls for Wonder Woman, who does not share his feelings. So he reads her mind, finds out about her past relationship with Steve, and presto, Shapeshifter Steve, which could explain his youthful appearance. World War I ended in 1918, so...
How could he say that? Believe that?
That said, the film comes out in November 2019, so we have a long wait before we find out Steve's role. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our Mojo Talks YouTube channel for the video version of the CineFiles Extended Cut.